Hi, I'm Scott, and today we're going to be replacing lawnmower wheels on Dad It Yourself. Well, hello there, and look, I am out of my sling. Isn't that great? Still got a lot of stiffness and not a lot of mobility and flexation, so I'm still having to take it easy, and Jason's going to keep helping me out with the lawn. But today, we're going to work on my lawnmower. You guys probably remember this lawnmower. This is one of the first videos I ever did on this machine 6 years ago, and it's still running strong. It's a little dirty, and we'll get it cleaned up, but the main purpose of today's video is to replace these wheels. I mean, look at this. There's some tread on this one. This one's completely gone. And then these back ones are completely gone. And the reason I want to replace the wheels is because, again, I just had my shoulder surgery, and I need this thing to self-propel itself and not have me push it. So we're going to take these wheels off. We're going to run to Home Depot and get some replacement wheels and put those on. And in the process, we'll clean this thing up a little bit. So these front wheels look pretty cut and dry. There's a retention nut right back in there, and then a 1/2-inch nut on that side. So with a wrench and a ratchet, I could probably get that off. See that nut a little bit better on this side. But on these back ones, not really sure. I'll look over here. But I think there's a drive wheel inside here. So I think there's a gear on this center axle, which is behind this plastic. And the retention nut is kind of way down. I don't know if you can see it down in there. And then there's your hub nut too. So maybe it's just the 4 nuts with the 4 wrenches. Let's take a shot at it. So it ended up being a 9/16 for that inside nut. And go here. Look at that. Came right off. So if you're curious, underneath this plastic cover here on those back wheels is this drive gear. These look like they're in really good condition. Yeah, definitely. And then they're driven by this little drive wheel here. It's, I'm assuming, attached to the motor with a belt. And then the front wheels, here's your up and down for your level. And that handle keys into right there. All right, let's head to Home Depot, get some replacement wheels. So I went to Home Depot, and they had a Honda wheel only that had the drive thing on it. And then I went to Ace. They had this wheel. This wheel is a Toro, and that is an exact match to the MTD Yard Machines, Lawn Boy, whatever brand you want to call. I'm actually going to look it up and see. I have a feeling that these guys are owned by Toro. So I already put this one on, as you can see, and it was a perfect fit. So I'm going to put this one on, and then we'll talk about the front wheels. All right, so here's the original wheel. Here's the generic wheel I picked up. Like I said earlier, they didn't have the Toro or wheel at Ace, but this one is significantly thinner, probably a good ½ inch thinner. And the hub distance between the inside and the outside is a lot shorter as well. So when I put this one on, it just wobbles. So I'm going to have to track this Toro wheel down. And I think I can get it from Amazon or online somehow. But through the magic of editing, it'll be in like 3 seconds. These finally came in. Took an extra day for some reason, and it's been raining for the last 2 days. So this is actually 3 days later. This is a Troy-built wheel, not a Lawn Boy or a Toro, but it looks like it'll work. And let's put it on. All right, the wheels are on there, but we're going to get this thing cleaned up. Clean this grass off, flip it over, and clean the underside out. So while I was waiting on the wheels to arrive, I also did an oil change, an air filter change, and changed the spark plug. I didn't show those because I've already done a video on those, and it's right here. It hasn't changed, and this thing's been going for 10 years straight with regular maintenance. Let's go ahead and get it running and try it out and make sure those wheels work right. So having those wheels on there made a huge difference. I'm still well into recovery from my shoulder, and I'm not really going to be probably even at 75% until the middle of July. So having that tread and that mower being able to drive itself again, wow, what a relief. I'm going to be able to mow my lawn again on a regular basis and not have to depend on Jason as much. I hope this video showed you with a little maintenance, a lawnmower like this could last you 10 years or more. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, put those down below. Speaking of comments, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do, hit the bell for notifications. If I've done anything in this video or any of my other videos that you found helpful, consider becoming a channel member or giving me a super thanks. Or I have a Patreon now if you want to join and support my channel that way. I've got some videos over here you may be interested in. Subscribe button's right down here. Thanks for watching. Dad it yourself.